fucking problems.
It's still Jesus Christ. That was something.
Oh, I got a loser ticket.
Girl, same. Same.
Yeah, borrow someone's auction house mount, please.
Oh boy, here we go.
Hell yeah.
Somebody get on the real one. Flex.
The real
The
one. This
real
is the real
one?
one.
Okay. A lesser.
The OG.
The one without the mailbox on it, you mean?
Yaks, baby.
No, the
Let's
Yaks
go,
wouldn't
Fel.
count, bro.
What about your Bear Bear?
I can't believe they made the one that you pay for better than the one that people grinded for. It's so
I can definitely believe it. That's for sure.
It's insane, bro.
Yaks versus Dinos PvP. Let's get it.
I mean, the mailbox kind of sealed the deal on it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly. Let's see. So I think I need quick ruby.
Next one that they're going to release is going to have like a trading post, like a crafting station.
It looks like
Right.
this one wasn't supposed to have a bank on it. That little chest on the back.
Can we get a
Yeah,
feast here as
I
well,
thought it
Baron?
was at first.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not here, man. Oops. Do we have feasts? Do we have a feast?
You guys,
Thank
I'll
you.
come back. I'll throw down a feast.
Thank you.
Although like I said, I like the Repair Bear.
I like how mine's almost small enough to fit under Bruce's.
I'm too much
Hey!
of a child to hear that.
We have another Repair Bear.
Isn't the bear just like strictly worse than the yak? Because you can't sell the anvil.
You can sell the anvil.
Okay.
I made a feast.
Then I'm wrong.
Beautiful thing.
It is strictly worse because
Yeah, feast
the
ran out of-
vendors don't hop off at the end.
Fine. I just wanted you to know my daughter's starved this week, so I can make that feast.
Brian, you bought 2,000 feasts off the auction house yesterday.
Man, that's why it tastes so good, huh?
Yeah. It's like
Victory.
poverty.
The meat, baby.
Alright. Can we get fort buff, mastery buff as well? Thank you. Alright. We're gonna save Lust and Pot for P2. Hopefully we can try to line it up with the 2 minutes, so be mindful of that. Oils to the middle. Really make sure we're clearing oil around square. Give us plenty of space to work with. Target the ads that have 1 out of 2 gas in them. Let's keep it clean. I know we're going to be overgeared a lot and we're going to be blasting. We want to parse, but you know, it's all fun and games till we fuck up mechanics. So let's not have that happen. But
Debbie fucking Downer over here.
100%. The yin to the yang over here. Gotta play
Zeke,
bad
you're
cop.
beautiful.
You guys are doing great. Have fun, kittens.
Oh god.
Anyone else get a little blood flow right there?
I got about half a chub.
Bring out my guitar. I'll play some music for you guys.
It's gonna be wonderful.
Trying to focus.
Ads are coming out. Leave fire right now. Don't do anything with fire. No oil to kill. Maybe on ads right now. Let's check with the oils. We don't need to burn anything with this fire. Just get off the side. New ads careful. They might not get hit by oil, so be careful. That might be real damage. You ready for the soaks? Fire to the side, not to the center. We should be good with fire right now. Oils to the center though. Really get these oils far. Ads are out. Hit these soaks as well. We have an add to the boss. I think we're still fine here. I'll get the fire ad coming in here. Make sure we get stops here. Get the other ad far here, CC, please. Make sure we get stops here, guys. AWCC fix. Barrage. Let's kill everything here, just leave. Get this oil fire, take the fire out. We don't want to burn any oil. Don't burn oil with this fire. Yeah, it should be coming shortly. And then we dink the fire. Okay, you can burn a little bit around the boss here. We get these soaks. Next set of fire that we will need to clear a bit. Ads are coming out. Raven, you gotta get out that oil. Okay, this fire really needs to clear oil. Whoever's had these fire, clear all oil around us. Boss needs 3 more ads, I believe. Oil's out. Make sure getting these 2 cards need to go to boss. Out. We need 1 more car and a boss here. Quickly kill. Pop a wall, just live here. Yeah, that cars we weren't fast enough to. I think we missed one. We can reset here and keep going.
Many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
So I had a bad call there with the fire, but yeah, in general, let's just make sure all fire rounds square, just in general. So if there's any oils in the middle, those are the only ones that don't need to be, burnt. That's when I say you don't need to burn oil. That's what I'm calling for. Really make sure we take the oils out, not even to the sides, out as far as possible. And really make sure we're cleaving ads. Typically, looks like there's 1 or 2 ads off in Timbuktu, and that kind of ruins the cadence. And if someone misses an ad at the boss, that also ruins the cadence. So just be mindful of that. So. One more ready check here, mastery buff, and then we're good to go. Elise. Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First set of ads coming out. Anybody doing ads here? Try to focus one vehicle first. New bikes coming out. Oil's far. Soaked. Last set of bikers here. We need 1 into the boss. Just 1.
Shard, I'll make sure you get oil in. Should be the last one. I got far here. Next ad needs CC. Nice job. Clean here. This first set of fires, really make sure we clear as much as possible here. A lot of oil around the boss. Oil's far. And outside this fire, really clear a lot with this fire if you get a skip fire. As much as you can. That oil spill there. Watch your health. New fire should be coming shortly as well. Ads are out as well. Everybody on ads.
You guys lost the bank.
Fire, clear as much as you can. Dev and whoever that is. Clear, clear, clear. Everybody else soak. We need 2 more bikes in the boss. 2 more bikes.
There's one with. Oh, there's one ready over here.
Yep, we need to get the one ready and then put the rest into one bike that's alive.
Getting the bike at least.
I need someone to soak that here.
Okay, bring boss to that bike.
Yep, we're good. Barrel's out. Ads close. I'll try to feel that. Good. Much better.
Oh.
I lost. Do I do a ward later, Brian, typically?
Yeah, do a ward later for this one. Check mark and then reward hit start or whatever.
Gotcha.
Great. And the Galaccio is sealed tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged. We'll put together something that'll
I
blast
think
the doors.
soldier swapping, and then I think we just go right on the Cauldron. Sounds good.
So we gonna spend your dinar on now?
I guess you could do that.
That seems like a waste. This should be pretty easy.
Yeah, it's a waste, but it is a possibility.
Good.
Alright, we're gonna need someone to post the fresh logs, by the way. Whoever would be willing to do that.
I can do it.
Thank you, Luce.
My hand hurts just from that one boss.
Yeah, Feral is not for the faint of heart, dude. That's the
Fucking
most insane fucking rotation in the game. It's not even close.
Got a lust here as well.
Once you get it though, it's rewarding as a muff.
Never mind, my log's broke. I cannot post logs.
I have someone post.
Some logs going.
I can post them if you need me to.
Oh god. Frames. Where did they go?
Yeah, 65 frames. Yeah.
I'm at 4.
Your laptop is a machine that turns frames into heat.
That's what all of them are. Wait, what the fuck? Oh.
Rest in peace, Augment Ring.
I should have used an augment. What the fuck am I thinking? Just poor.
Do we have mythic logs?
It's the tussle of the century, folks. But what's this? Ladies and gents, it appears we have a
Get a reset on boss here.
Did anyone?
But I
actually
have some
remember
bad
the
news for
hospital?
you. The bad news is your druid parsed an 8. The good news is
Yeah, but
that you
what's my
parsed
eye
rank
level?
1 for your eye level.
There you go, dude. See, I'm rank 1. It's 640 item level, okay? I don't even... It's realistically, it's 100 parse, okay?
There are 3 parses at that eye level. You got number
Semantics.
1.
It means I'm the best, bro.
The other 2 at that eye level were probably just buying a carry.
Might have been me. If
You
he's
just take
playing
a quick
balance.
look at the notes to make sure it's right. So odds should be Trojan and Raven, and then even should be Nick and Dev. So for the groups, everything else should be mostly the same for everybody. If you're evens, head over with Share. We'll mark him as a star to match. So
He's my shining star for sure.
we just need slowed you the other group, and then I think that's good. Once again, this is a bit cooked actually.
These groups are whack.
Yeah, I need to switch these groups. They got a little cooked. Notes resent. I might rearrange the groups here. Give me a second. All the hunters seem to have landed on odds.
Little detoys on one side only.
Hang on.
Why we got so many tall people? Get them away.
Let's do that. Now what's going? There we go. Oh, that might be me then. I might have done that by accident. Hang on. Did I push the wrong notes there, Bruce? Hang on. Is that right? No, hang on. They overlapped. Give me a second. Why have my notes overlapped? There we go. My apologies. Do these groups look better? Yes. So hunters are primary Tory helpers, and then all other range, you know, evoker, shaman, mage, warlock can help out as well. But long story short, make sure to yell if you need help. Anybody, including melee, can come help. They just need to know. So rate check here. Mastery buff release, and I think we're good. And verse buff as well. Sweet. Less than pot on pole.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just kind of cooked a bit, so try to get there if you can. We just need like
Have
a
a
people.
AMS there.
That should knock us to safety here. So nice job. Good job. We're going to condom odds. We're going to condom.
We're gonna go to the right corner there.
Small movements here, guys. Stack with someone if you can. Stutter step. Small movements here.
Fuck me.
Phasing about 10 here. done. Odds are gonna go kind of diamond. Gotta work that pocket. Done. Watch your health load. Give the beam, kind of go to the right there if you can. Maybe you can make it work. Watch shuttle. Careful, the scrap bomb's kind of cooked again, so beam just stay there, everybody else walk in. Make sure you get knocked towards we want to go here. It's done. We're gonna go near moon for odds.
You have 2 B-Riz a sec. Do you want someone up?
Get shuttle.
They're on the other side. They're on Dino side right now.
The stack shops should be fine. Small steps here. Alright, and Grill's about to die here. Sit down. Bring drop at least, and the one hitter.
What was that? That was a great kill.
That was, I think, that was our cleanest kill yet, honestly.
Yeah, it definitely helps having 8 more item bubbles, so the scary last phase we kind of gotta ignore.
I may or may not have meted into the fucking beam on the dinosaur.
Classic.
Didn't see where my mouse was. Even with the little circle on it.
Dude, that Vikor has been a lifesaver for me. So good.
Yeah, strictly speaking, I didn't meta into the beam. I meted into the, like, the wrong spot of the bomb, and it knocked me to the beam. But no, he's already gone.
There's some sort of weak core for that boss?
Nah, it like puts a little like GCD timer around your mouse with a circle. Did you find it?
Oh.
If you have a lot of like on your mouse macros,
Yeah, it helps for death and decay and shit. It's like,
I see.
but it doesn't make you good at the game. You can still fuck up.
I still think you're good at the game.
Aww. Thanks, cutie.
All I'm gonna say about you is smash.
Hell yeah. Even though I'm short, fat, and ugly?
Especially because you're short, fat, and ugly.
Fuck yeah.
I'm this kink.
Hey, how much damage did Hot Sauce do on that last boss? We gotta check it
Oh, I
out.
forgot my goddamn hot
Did I
sauce.
even get hot sauce?
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I beat you guys. I had Hot Sauce.
Well, let's see.
Wait, you
Hot
beat
sauce.
us? On details, I was
Incremental hot
hired.
sauce did
This is
0.2% of your damage. Big, dude. It did exactly 7,000 DPS.
That's big, dude.
That's fucking ginormous, man. Wow.
Like that's like a whole item.
fucking
I shoved a
4
whole
times less
bag
than
of jelly
Abomination
beans
Limb.
in
It's
my.
fucking huge.
Right. You have any line here? I'm not even convinced of this.
I'm gonna go get those spicy thing.
All right. Here we go. Really pop
the-
wall externals. Well, less tier 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say if the whole raid gets it, that's times 20. You know.
That's true.
It's like 1%. Holy.
Yeah, 1% each person. So that does
No,
add
not
up.
1% each person.
Everybody,
It's like
pop a wall here,
1%
guys.
total.
Pop a wall, live. Pop a wall, live.
It might proc more on certain classes than others. DK doesn't.
Yeah.
It might proc more on like dual wield classes.
Is it an AoE in front of you? Because it might be
Yeah,
good on some fights.
oh
like
yeah, it is. I think it
like this
is.
one.
It says like
Oh.
breathe fire on everything in front of you.
What the fuck? So just to get range gets fucked?
As it should.
That's bullshit.
You're already playing range. Fuck
Unless
off.
my pet's free fire.
You're already getting no relax.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Who had it? Wait, who was using it?
I had it on the last boss, but it didn't do very much damage.
Range should not players. True. All right.
Like 7,000 DPS load said.
Mine did 8,800. Suck it.
I mean,
No.
I saw like a range class making fun of me. So I don't understand.
All right. Get a reset here as well.
Ret players are ranged. It's true.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Mid range.
What's a Dragoozzi?
You trying to say Evoker's not a ranged class? I mean, I don't know.
It doesn't really feel like it sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I'd rather be a pally.
No. I like my little Dragoozzi.
Alright, moment of truth sack for this fight.
All right. Ready check.
Why?
See if the pylons get marked.
We get cookies.
Yeah, can we get cookies, please?
Int buff, mastery buff, cookies, and that should be it.
I still want to know why these disco balls actually exist.
He's
So like an achievement with them.
Because
That's
it's
my
a rave,
assumption.
dude. It's Rick Reverb, bro. He's a DJ.
So
But
same
why are
strat as
they-
we've always been doing. Clear comms real quick. Same strat as we've always been doing. Skull. It will be on Elise, so range when in doubt be where Elise is. Make sure first amplification, we wait before we break the first pylon. So the pylons are get baited in nice spots. Second break, you remember, that's the normal one. Third one, you break but don't soak. Obviously, barrels. I don't know, Brian, if you can call them out. Otherwise, be good, everybody. Just focus barrels. Range focus far. Melee focus all before you go back to boss. We know the drill. Healers, let me know if the healing's a bit weird. We might one-shot this boss, but I did switch some healing stuff around for this boss, regardless. So,
Check you're with warriors.
yeah. One less ready check, and then we're pulling.
I've been going with warriors every week. Is that what you wanted? Because I know you told me to do it
Yes.
the first time. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm just making sure.
This is lust and pot on pull. Let's really make sure we're good about this intermission, guys. Really, really make sure we're good about the intermission. No reason people should be dying to that.
I don't think they get auto-marked anymore, Raven.
Yeah, they should, but we don't know why. I kind of reset my PC, and Brian, we thought had some maybe setting stuff, but both those have been resolved, and it still's not working. So we'll see if it works this time. Who knows? Brian's out here. Maybe that's the trick. So,
And
Should just use the liquid aura.
maybe. Well, it's actually not even any of them. It's just a plater, is what it is.
5, 4, 3,
Next season slowed.
2, 1.
First barrels.
range right.
Yeah, boss. Watch your feet, everybody.
Wait for pylon in A.
Wait for the break for amplification. Good to go. Boss here. We're dancing for a bit. Should be breaking and soaking. This is the normal one.
Get Dragozy out.
Get Dragozy up. Everybody focus Dragozy.
Thank you.
Range left. I got Elise. Warriors back.
Be a second
Personals
share.
in 8.
These are the breaks, but not soaking here. Sounds good. Who is that? Frickin' you.
Grant, got break.
Druid needs to be
Wind
in.
rush
Druid needs to be
totem
in right now.
Drain after.
Everybody on. No, no drain, no drain, no drain. Don't let
Oh,
drain.
I'm bad.
Barrels.
Right? Barrels.
Pros eye view, guys. Take a deep breath. Watch the pylons.
1.
Watch right. Watch straight.
1.
Careful, Bruce.
4. 3. 2.
Careful, careful. Keep dancing, guys. Keep dancing.
5. 4. 3.
We'll get Raven up after this.
I got him. I got a res on him. Just take it until after. Don't take it until after it's done.
Perfect. Nice job. Yeah, I got this pylon.
Inch right. Orange should be focusing that right, Brown.
Wait for pylon in 8.
Wait to move for these zaps. I got boss. Amplification in 3 seconds.
Someone soaked the pylon with us.
Yep.
Good job.
Thanks. We're dancing for a bit. Sounds good. Get that far one. Breaking and soaking here like normal.
Raven out.
I need help with this pylon and somebody focus help with Raven. Kill Raven.
Make sure to drain.
Yep, those are full drain. Everybody on barrels right
Under
now.
analyst. Barrels. Make sure to get 5 barrels range if you see any.
I got boss. I got boss. Watch your feet. I think we just focus boss now.
Personals in 8.
Ignore barrels. Just focus boss.
You guys are disgusting.
Pop a wall.
Wind rush totem in 8.
Everybody focus boss. Ignore barrels. Be better than the gap. Nicely done.
Good job.
Just
Still
disgusting at the end. What the fuck?
Why is Vexie harder than Rick? The world will never know how the turntables.
No worries.
What in the loot though? That's really what we want to ask about. What the frick is this?
Gross.
The fact that those pylons have the bar above them now is
Might
so
be up, Zach.
freaking nice.
We'll be right back. Start clearing Sprocket Monger, get our Warlock there alive, get everyone summoned. We'll be right back.
Sir, yes, sir.
Remember to use your regular mount so you don't get dismounted immediately. Remember to use your regular mount so you don't get dismounted immediately on combat.
I'm very upset. I forgot. I thought that all the bosses dropped 15 crests, so I was doing math today, and now my math is all wrong.
Rough. No, that's the problem you were thinking. I'm just kidding.
Good?
Just kidding.
That's the problem.
Think you're safe on Taga?
Unless he doesn't.
Oh,
You
fuck, you
son
are.
of a bitch! What the fuck? What kind of sick joke?
I thought it would make you stand.
Holy,
look at him, he's dead.
I mean, what if I stand? I'm dead.
I can't believe you're
Exactly.
desecrating a corpse.
Oh,
Oh, it actually killed you.
yeah, being straight down mid, just fucking one shot. Fuck.
I'm just gonna wait here for a summon.
Damn.
Oh, I am gonna actually. Did we get Shardle here?
Okay, let's see.
I am.
Did we get someone
Yes.
here with a
Yeah,
soul
Shardle's
stone
here.
that can?
Just need a res.
Daddy's alive.
Papa.
Did that put you in combat, Rio? Nice.
Once the green shit's gone, I can use jumper cables. If it ever disappears.
It's going. Just a little slow.
I got it.
Grabbing my hot sauce, boys.
Bro, I fucking love hot sauce. What about y'all?
Yes.
I'm a big
It gotta
hot
go
sauce
on.
guy. Yeah.
It's gotta go
Same.
on everything.
I'm a certified hot sauce enjoyer.
Like,
There's a
God
certification. I need to
Yeah.
find that shit.
Well, obviously not a real hot sauce enjoyer if you don't have one, so.
I got a certain
Certificates and shit, man. Fuck.
Not slough. Fucking Jackie know all about my certification. Ask him when he comes back.
Freaking, I love hot sauces and salsas.
So how do you get that? I'm confused.
The hot sauce? You talk to the dude
Yeah.
under the stairs in the base once you're rep 12.
So do you get an actual item? Because like I turned in the quest, but
I tried to buy something from him, and no, it's nothing to buy. It just gives you a buff in here afterwards.
The buff, the Incontinental hot sauce.
Oh, I just hit 12.
oh, okay, there we go.
And then for
How do you
each,
get the buff? Oh, I have it. Never mind.
Yeah, it makes your food buff better.
Yeah, it's increased by 33% for each fed, flask, and potion active. That's kind of cool.
Asian Bunny X. That's how you feeling, Charlotte? Asian Bunny X?
Oh shit, Cass, you got 100% parse on Rick for your eye level.
Good shit. Padded at the end with the barrels.
Yeah, I definitely eye beam them as well. But see, for me, it's funneling. It's not padding.
That's also something called copium.
Alright. Apologize for the absence. Help me with loot, so once I get a summon, I will hand out loot, and we'll probably do a kind of halfway point break before we jump into Sprocket.
Zeke.
Bouncing or what?
Zeke.
What's up?
Am I staying or bouncing?
You're staying.
Okay.
That's the reason. What is... Alright, stand on square for people. I have loot to pass out.
La, 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 la.
Bless you. Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you. I thought I
If you sneeze again, you're just asking for too much.
Yeah, get your shit together at that point.
Junkers, you're getting so.
What are you doing, Bubba? What are you doing? Hi.
Thank you. I think that's it for everybody. I need Tom and Fran. What's the good
I'm waiting for a summon, yeah.
Nice.
What'd I get?
Did Faded Championship
Just
drop?
Mythic Track wrist.
No,
You have
it did
crafted
not.
right now.
Yeah.
Just in case you wanted.
Someone
Yeah,
might
there's
have
there's a
got
world where I might use it.
Yeah,
Exactly. There's a lot of other pieces that dropped tonight, so go for it.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I
they
saw a championship ring.
they doubled the Warbound stuff, so like a couple pieces drop off every boss. It feels like.
Yeah, I thought I
Easy,
saw
at
it. It
least,
must
so.
have been a Warbound.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I would have pointed it out.
It's. We did get it.
Okay, it did not pop up our loot sheet. Someone must have gotten it in their inventory. Let's just take a double, real quick check.
Funny is.
What are we looking
at their loot?
It says Zach has it.
The faded championship ring. How does that did not pop up on the loot sheet when
Yes,
we
he
looked?
has it.
No worries. Give that to Slowed, Zach.
What am I giving?
Ring. It didn't pop up in our sheet.
Oh yeah, the faded. Okay, yeah. Wait, what the frick? Yeah, I got you.
Good catch, Slow.
Sweet. Second, someone didn't pass on it, or what?
I don't know. RC loot canceled, backed out. It did not show on the list, and I obviously wasn't there to like pay closer attention.
Thank you.
If I get another summon back, I'm gonna go upgrade something.
Yeah. Can I go upgrade this real quick?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, just use your silver card. You can upgrade upstairs.
It's.
Or just kill yourself.
So
Yeah.
yo, Scold and Slowed right need summons back.
Yes, please.
Who activated our wings, Panda?
Oh, I just need to recraft 2 pieces and I'm done. Need
Alright.
like 40 more crests.
Yep. That's
Okay, we'll do a 10-minute break here. Bathroom, food, whatever you need to do, stretch. After that, we're coming back. Full Sprocket Monger Prog. We all know what we need to do. Just going off of where we left off on Monday. So, right, be right back.
Brian.
But. Yeah, Taco.
I don't know. I don't forgot what I was gonna say.
There's.
Oh, you got one loaded up. I will be back in a few.
We just came back.
Taco.
Oh, I gotcha.
I just I was asking my buddy why he wasn't at raid tonight. For his raid. They're progging Mythic Galley right now.
Oh, gotcha.
That's less than 2 weeks.
Hmm?
Mythic Galley 2 weeks. Easy.
I mean, after this boss, everything will be easy.
You think?
Yeah, you guys got your movement down. You guys can follow a weak aura when you kill this boss. I mean, it's a slam dunk from here on out.
There you go, dude. How many people have killed Sprocket or stuck on Muggsy? Is it that many, or people just shoot past Muggsy now?
Muggsy's been nerfed pretty bad. The hardest part actually about Muggsy is there's too much damage, and you need to like learn how to like hold your damage, so it's like in the right line for your mechanic.
Oh, that's fucking great. 10 out of 10.
But what if
Yeah,
we
it's a
just
great
did
design.
even more damage?
See, when we get to Muggsy, I'm gonna ask everyone to take off like their boots, and that's how we're gonna.
Let's eat, bro. 100%.
I'm deleting them right now. I'm ready.
Why boots, dude? Of all things.
But my boots give me mastery.
Yeah, it looks like of the people that have killed Sprocket on Mythic, like half of them have killed Muggsy. So it's still gonna be. Although the people that have passed Muggsy have almost all killed Gallywix.
Yeah, Muggsy's the real end boss.
Yeah.
I
Those
mean,
two.
he's got 2 heads. Like, there's 2 of him. That's twice as hard as Gallywix.
Gallywix has a fucking robot with that fucking logic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but Muggsy has a gun.
There you go.
Huh? What's scarier, 2 heads or a gun?
He has both.
It depends on what kind of night you're looking for.
Oh my god. Holy.
You guys ever have the dream where it's 2 midgets, one on top of the other, one's giving you a kiss and one's sucking you
Yo.
off?
I don't think what the fuck? That dream starts off like that. What the
No,
fuck?
just me? Oh shit, my bad.
What did I just come back?
Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
If anyone,
you ever dream there's 2 midgets, I'm like, oh no.
I'm clipping that for sure.
If there anyone that was disturbed by those comments, you can DM me quietly.
Well, have a good one, y'all. I'm out.
Freaking
nice
formal
knowing y'all.
HR complaint.
Yeah, just
First guild.
said suck it up.
The first guild I have ever ran. 100%. Trojan put down a piece. If you're able to. But the first guild I ever ran, I was actually assigned HR, and people took that literally. Not even kidding. Someone farted in raid, and I actually got real complaints. Not even like meme complaints.
No way.
Elisa's there. Elise could attest it, and Nick. So.
I'll be honest.
Hang on, did they like move their mic to it?
Yeah, like how does that even get picked up?
Well,
There's no
there's
loud
someone that
fart.
our raid lead sat on a metal chair. That was quite audible.
Oh, what the fuck?
Y'all acting like you've
Who
never
sits on a
ripped a
metal
fucking
chair
loud
while
ass
reading? What the
chainsaw
hell?
part.
He had them. Oh my god. It was like reverb. Nothing but reverberations.
Oh my god. See? Jesus.
Oh,
Listen, if I had a,
he drew a line too. He said everyone below this line needs to get better or else. And then I came back after grocery shopping to 68 notifications saying that he hurt their feelings and not being sensitive enough to people's
You're
needs. No.
I literally
No way.
listen as the HR violation man himself.
What was the guild name? Care Bears?
Trojan, are you able to throw down a hardy? We'll give you some gold back for your.
Someone needed a summon.
Yep, Chonkers did so. Once if Shardle's back.
There was so many people in that guild that pissed me off.
But are you not in raid? What?
He said he had to go catalyst.
No. Brian's not in raid, or you're.
Dude, I am entering the group. My mechanics are poor. My damage is even worse. So I'm setting myself.
Killing
Not himself. That's next level.
Oh no, thunderstorm's coming.
No.
Oh, rips the meanest fart and says it's thunder. Yeah, okay.
There's thunder, I swear.
I would do it. I ain't gonna lie. Get me a metal chair. We'll hear some shit.
As long as they don't come with lightning, right?
Oh.
Wait, where it rains, it pours.
You guys are sick.
Hey, man. As long as it's golden, you feel me?
Nice.
You can invite me and summon me. I don't know if I'm allowed to come in there, but I'll get a feast down.
I don't think you're.
I'm buying the stuff for it right
I
now.
don't think it'll let you if there's 20
Oh,
people
okay.
in here.
No worries. Was it sure, Trojan? You're just going really slow for me.
I just got a question, Brian. Is Epoch on your screen right now?
Oh, well, about that.
Oh my god, dude.
Sir.
He's on to you. Disband the guild. Go.
Was that phrase GM privilege or so?
Alright. So once feast's up, make sure everybody eats. I'm gonna push the note. There are some changes. I know healers especially. Please take a look once I push the new version. Elise, I think we're gonna keep your Windrush totem for the invention phase.
The magnets.
The magnets, since everybody's
Gotcha.
close, and then we'll use Thran's roar during intermission, since that'll hit everybody at a distance. So we'll try that, see how that feels. Shardle knows where to put his closet. Once again, blue group, you take the gateway first, right before the knockback happens. Red, you guys just play around the corner. You guys kind of know how to do it from last time. Make sure we're popping walls there too. That's a really, really good time to do that. You are good to do that, Brian. That's fine. I know people have gotten touch base with Brian throughout the week about things to shore up a little bit. but we are going to be definitely more stringent. You know, we get some people need to shake some rust off. It's been a little bit, and even just for tonight as well. But you know, if there's a pattern that starts to happen, we'll start just swapping people out. Like once again, no hard feelings, just making sure prog goes smoothly, and we can address it more later about what's going wrong. So, on that note, other things to look out for: if you are mines, if I call your name first, you want to pop your mine immediately. If you are far ranged for mines, you can call external. Brian will help out with that, but any healer externals, also we have 3 paladins. Any one of you guys can sack. There's no real notes for it, so you see it, you can use it. TLDR for that. I think those are the big things. Jaguzzi, you're still on Raven for your spatial. And I think, though, that's...
Can I add something?
Good. Yes.
Just based on VOD review, this really goes to the ranged brethren out there. What's killing most of you during the fire beams? Fire beams deaths are unacceptable. We're not going to tolerate those anymore. But what is the pattern I've seen is range is greeting, running, or try to make it across. Don't do that. Just plant your feet if you're safe, and just utilize your range. That's all I really need to add there.
Agreed. So, yeah, I think that's it. The rest of the stuff we'll kind of tweak as we go. But
and if anyone accidentally pops a bomb, don't be afraid to speak up, but speak up with like valuable information. Like, oh, I accidentally popped moon, for example.
Yep.
Just say that so that way we can adjust accordingly, because the weak aura will completely screw up.
Yep, agreed. So, and if you die, I'll try to do a good job of seeing what color you guys are, so we can have a B-res associated with your blue or red side, because I know that's also very finicky as well, especially for healers. So, if a healer, if one of the healers die, just call the side that you are, red or blue, you know, so we can give someone to res you appropriately. Right. Ready to check, and then we're pulling. Let's get buffed up for Panda. Shuttle, you need to use personals for food.
That is true.
Less pot on pull. Maybe take a breather, focus on the mechanics.
Oh, we might
no
need to
early
reset
pulls
for PI, or
that's fine.
2,
okay.
1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Rolls in 3, good baits here. Don't greed here, guys. Don't get by beams here. Scold, Panda, Cast, Shovel.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 5 ranged. Good baits. Hi, boss. Good baits here ranged. We're getting swaps here shortly as well.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
And new mines as well. Huntaga, Spectre, Elise, Shaft.
Bait drills.
External
In A.
hunters.
Watch pull in. In A.
Do about seconds here, and I got
Wind
your
rush
drills,
totem
good
in
drill
A.
baits. We're holding W here. Elise's wind rush. Slowly but surely here. Sounds good. We'll have a color swap here shortly. Watch for color swap.
Personals in A.
Blue once you're topped up, you can take the gate. Red, get good position here, Red. Pop a wall, guys. Pop a wall.
Sure, you can get the mines in the middle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss here. Right, color swap here, guys. Careful. Watch your colors. Watch your colors.
Defensive
Mines,
if you have
spell,
need to pop in A.
Blazing, Raven, Nick. Drills in
Bait
5.
drills at wall. In A.
Good drill baits here, guys. Good drills. Stay close, you guys. Beams are right now. Oh, did we miss? What was that?
That looked like a double pop.
No, it was a mismatch.
That's Raven. Looks like that.
Shovel, were you red or blue before you died?
I was red, and you guys. I
Bait
was
drills.
used to the red taking the
In A.
portal, and then heard blue and didn't get in time.
Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. That makes sense.
Not terrible first pull. Spectre and Thran, just make sure we get really respect those fire beams. So that's only gonna get worse as we get to P2. They take up the whole room, so otherwise not a bad first pull.
Yeah, exactly the point that we ended up
Did I get
wiping.
makeshift? Sorry.
You really have to make sure to stack tight because you're not gonna have leeway with those void beams. They will kill you.
Yep.
It's
Any
almost
personal
like
any personal mobility too, if you can, that's a great time to use it. But like once Brian says, if you guys feel like you can't make it in the group, don't greet it. Unless you feel very confident you can move into it. You can always look at the side on the conveyor. You can see the kind of like, turrets of the beams. So I forget, I don't know if anybody has better POV where over here is safe. Because obviously everybody's kind of stacking between condom and triangle. So there might be a sliver of a safe spot over there. So to keep in mind for ranged when you guys are doing mines. So or drills. So what you need, Slow? You said something? Right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Raven, Bruce, Deception, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3. Don't greed these fire beams. Don't greed these fire beams. Shovels, Scold, Cass, Panda. I have boss here.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills in 3. Watch Nick here. Sounds good. Watch for polarization. We'll be swapping here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Spectre, Huntaga, Elise, Shaq. Drills in 5 here, guys. Good drills.
Watch pull in. In A. Wind rush totem in A.
You have boss here. You hold W. Watch your health. Slow and steady here. I am boss.
Personals in A.
Be sure diagonal of this boss for this knockback. If you weren't diagonal, you'll die.
The trolls, my bad. I into that.
Thought about that too.
Go on, jump.
Keep going if I get a res here. I'm red res, so if Cher can move. Nope, we're dead. That's my bed.
That just came down to people not being diagonal with that corner.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Much better up to that point, though.
Yeah, great job, guys. At least, will you turn on, I don't know if that's already is the option. Is that nameplates? Friendly nameplates?
Oh yeah, oops, I gotta also, yeah. I can mark the healers here.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah,
that cleans us up so much better. Is that too curse for you? Or...
I'm not gonna be able to do that. That's gonna distract me too much.
Okay.
That's fine.
I get a repair bot.
You can run the entrance to Alpha.
And
repair mount
just
up.
wait. After this slowed, would you show everyone where to stand for red on that corner when the boss is like that? Once more, just give a reminder.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Thank you.
Okay, real quick, hammers out. I think it's just slowed and Bruce need to repair.
Wherever X is, that's where red needs to be. About 95% of the time, if you stand on where X is, you always will make it.
Peace.
Yeah, I get you.
Thank you. Oh my word. Thank you. Okay, pulling here shortly. Yep, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's an early pull, guys. Careful.
Deception, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on.
That's gonna be a wipe.
No, that's. Should we get a B res out?
You get drills, Nick?
I dashed like right into whoever was standing right here. I don't know if it was Nick or not.
It was me.
It was Dev.
Yep.
Alright, just gotta be a bit careful.
But the pretty much the stuff what happened there was the bombs didn't pop faster. So normally when the people just come to this side, a bomb has been already popped, you know. I just guess up to the other side, but was a delay, so no biggie.
Make sure you guys are eating biscuits. Biscuits, please. Hope the healer's out. Yeah, once again, if you're first mine, just make sure you pop right away. That's all.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nick, Raven, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills, good baits. Read here, guys. Palm, Scold, Huntaga, Cass.
Bait
Bruce,
drills.
your positioning, Bruce.
In
Bruce. Drills coming up here. I have boss. Watch for swaps here coming up.
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Spectre, Blazing, Panda, Shovel.
Which should be external, our squishy friends.
Watch pull in. In A.
Windrush,
Rush
Drills, got
totem in
baits
A.
here as well coming up. Keep going here. Summon City. Let's get Shack up. For Grizzy. Should grab the put down. Perfect.
Personals in A.
Swap if you need to. Watch your health here. Maybe take a breather here. Watch your health. We're down to healer, so really be mindful of your health here. Swapping if you need to swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop
Fell,
in A.
Shardle, Raven, Deception.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Let's just wipe. We just lost 2 people there again.
Jack, you gotta be careful running across. Even if they're airborne, you can still bump people mid-flight.
Maybe.
No, Jack knows what I'm referring to.
Oh, okay.
You died to a rocket, Nick, it looks like. So.
Hey, I got a question.
What's up?
Pretty much just like if they ride here, and I just like flew away from the. Is that like If something happened, I didn't jump or anything, but.
You think you felt you got shoved off the edge?
Yeah.
It's based
So
on where
like
the boss
so
is
so let's say
standing.
the boss is like here, right? You don't want to be too far like away from the boss. So you want to be this angle, but you want to be close to the boss. So you know,
Okay.
basically be in melee range of the boss, but in the angle of this bracket right here, right?
The
but
boss is
but
also
be
in
close
a,
to the boss.
The boss is in a weird spot as well. It was a bit more over, so you had to be.
Yeah. Well,
fast for that.
yeah. So it just helps like if you're closer to the boss, even if it's in a weird angle, because you have a sharp angle here, you almost always will succeed.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, I just like was over here. So pretty much just get like to the opposite side. But yeah.
You just gotta look where the boss is, because it'll launch you in a straight line away from him.
Like I said, 95% of the time, that's usually the right spot. Sometimes it's a little off, but tanks usually have it there most of the time. So that's the habit you should get into, is standing there.
So it's fine if I'm like being a little bit close up with the boss, right?
Yeah, yes. So it's fine to be like here, right? Because you're
Okay.
in the angle of the thing. It's just you're closer to the boss. So you just want to be in that same angle. You don't
Yeah,
have to
perfect.
stand literally here. You can stand closer.
Yep. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nick, Raven, Rustev.
Bait drills. In 8.
Freedom. Don't greed here. Scold, Panda, Cass, Tom. Alright, boss,
Bait
dead.
drills. In 8.
Watch drills coming up here. Watch swap here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
New mines out. Spectre, Huntaga, Shack, Shovel. Any sacks
Bait
are
drills.
ranged as well.
In 8.
Drills coming up. Make sure we bait on the conveyor.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush
Good
totem
baits
in 8.
Grab boss whenever. And we're holding W here.
Oh, we missed a mine.
I think it's a little late. Sure. That's why good.
Whoever-
People did.
Whoever's that first pop, literally stand underneath it. It will not damage you when it falls on you. And it'll help set the pace in the group so much better.
Personals in 8.
Yeah, the only time you don't want to soak the circle is if you're not first. So just don't avoid the bomb if you're first.
Make sure you guys are eating. Help the healers out. Okay. Here we go. Oops.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raven, Nick, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drills here. Don't greed here. Scold, Panda, Tom, Cass. Hiya, boss.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drills here. This is good. Look for a color swap coming up here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Huntaga, Blazing, Shovel, Shack. Any sacks for our Major Hunter? Drills
Watch
in 5.
pull in.
Good
In
baits
8.
here for the drills. Let's keep it
Wind
clean.
rush totem in 8.
Grab boss whenever. Hold W, wind rush. I'll get the boss back a little bit. Be good. Slow and steady here, slow and steady. Watch for swap here coming up in 5. Add boss.
Personals in 8.
Gonna have external for nasty. Good positioning here. Pop a wall. Nicely done. Sure gets mines. Everybody else just watch your feet and pump. Watch share. Pretty good. You get boss whenever. Everybody watch your color swap here. Watch color swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Bell, Karm, Raven, Bruce. Make sure you pop a wall if you need to
Bait
live.
drills at wall. In 8.
Drills in 5. Make sure we get good baits here.
Okay, watch beams in 5 seconds, guys.
Stay tight. If you can't make it, stay out. Stay tight, tight, tight. Chartle, Draguzi, Dev, Deception.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5, guys. Make sure we get good baits here. Watch the beams. Stay to the right here. Pop any wall here. Just live here. Iron boss. Watch swaps here. Panda, Scold, Blazing, Cass.
Bait drills to the wall.
Pan has to go far here.
In 8.
Drills in 5.
Wind rush totem
Good baits
in
here,
8.
guys. Good baits.
Last bomb's gonna have to be very quick.
Might have to suicide cast.
Okay. Beams in 2 seconds. Get ready.
Every wall,
It's gonna be
just live,
extremely
just
tight.
live, just live. Got that, killed me there.
Be everything phase.
Yeah. So I think in the future, those drills, we have to be careful about where we place those last drills. No, we'll wipe here, we'll wipe. Because, yeah, having those drills right behind for that phase is...
Personals in 8.
So.
Just a suggestion, should range go like even further back behind the conveyor belt, you reckon, for those drills?
Ideally, for the second drills in P2 would be kind of near skull. You'd want them back here, out of the way.
Range just can't get there. Like, I don't know how that would be feasible to get there with the drills. Unless we're all, like, baiting there to begin with.
Yeah, I'm talking about, so it'd be like on blue side, I imagine. We've, instead of going down the conveyor belt, range just goes further down where like the opening is where the beams would be. If that makes sense. I don't know if I'm articulating that well enough. Over closer to X. And stack can move upwards. Yeah, so you're...
I mean, you could possibly do that if you know where the beams are. I kind of always align with the boss because I'm not very quite sure where the beams are going to line up.
Well, if that's the case, would it be possible to tank the boss that... Like, the boss will be on the conveyor belt, you'll have one tank here, other tank on the opposite side? Because if we're still fixated on this side, then it might be hard for no or low mobility classes to make it all the way over here, you know?
I was just talking about as far back as it can go, but...
Okay, let's back up. Hang on, I'm getting a little lost in the sauce here, so walk me through this. So, P2 starts. We have all of the stuff over here on this corner. Drills ideally are in the most of the normal conveyor belt. If you do it farther, towards the boss, that side, that's better since we're moving away from that side. We move down here, right? We have a mindset that happens, and then we have those drills that happen shortly after, right after the mines happen. If you're on the diamond or star mine, you're a little bit different. You can put the drills kind of where Spectre is right now, I'd imagine. I think that's fine. You just don't want them where I'm at right now. That's the TLDR. If you're not on mine duty, there's no reason why you can't just, do the mines where I'm at right here. Just put like 1, 2, 3, you in here for the group, right? Is that not what we can just do? Correct? The only people that really get spicy is that if you're on Diamond or Star for mines. If you are either of those two people, you can just put the mines basically where the boss is, where Spectre is. Just do not have the mines right next to the boss, because we have to do that wire transfer right after that, and having, 18 people, roughly, try to walk through 2 drills in the way is a recipe for disaster. So someone's guaranteed to freaking bump into someone else, and it's a wipe. So does that make sense for everybody?
It does, but the drills that come out are like almost instantaneous when you get it. Like it comes out very fast. So if you want to position a drill like away from somebody, like that far away, you have to be there already before the drills even come out.
Yeah, that's why range would pre-position like towards this
So
direction.
if you're
blue,
red,
that'd be.
Blue,
And then
you're
red,
here.
red can still do normal because red you're on typically in back here in this conveyor, and that's fine because we're not walking through red, walking through blues.
So
mine drills.
P2 blue is going to be stacked near Skull-ish. Okay, makes sense.
So TLDR for everybody. So once again, once we move down here in P2 for the drills, you want to put the drills basically down farther. We'll call this south, away from the boss as possible. Right where I'm at. The only people that this does not apply to is that if you are on the mine duty. If you're in the mine duty, you're just popping defensive. You're putting the drills just kind of off in Timbuktu, calling for an external. Just, you're a bit different. If you can make it back, which is basically, I think Chonkers is really the only one if he has a altar. But otherwise, just get the drills out. So, any questions with that?
Yeah. Where's the safe space for ranged when dropping drills over here? Because I don't exactly know where the blue lines are.
Saying spaced.
Yeah, the gap between the void lines, the void beams.
Where's the gap?
Oh, I'm not sure if there is one.
The gap's
kind of like... I'm saying. Like, I know the gap is here, but I don't know where the gap is over here.
That really tiny gap is like right between these 2 things.
Pretty much on the vents almost, so.
Almost on the vents. Alright.
Yeah.
And all range can't DPS pretty much during that phase. Like everyone has to hold down their movement key to stay alive during that phase.
You can't DPS. I can DPS, but...
Yeah, ultimately what killed us was so many people got dragged into the beam with the pool.
That's
so
what happened to me. I was so close, and then I wasn't ready for the magnet to just yoink me 2 inches. Into the
it is by far. If there's any point in this fight to not do any damage and just live, it's that. It's so tight that if you walk too far forward, you bump the opposite color. You walk too far left or right, you hit the beams. Like it is. You walk too far back, you get hit by the magnet. It's like just literally try to stay in the exact spot you are in. So we should have a wind rush there, which should help. But honestly, like I said, just even if you have to stop DPSing, totally fine to do that. Encouraged even. So.
After that, let the kill if everyone lives.
Basically. And I'll do another reminder for people to be, watch the magnet. And also, once again, and this will have to be kind of shuttle. Once we get to this side, if we make a good push, a good prog, we do the wire transfer, we'll have to redo that. No, I guess no, that's fine. I should we leave the lock gate, but the lock gate will be the other color this time. We have blue, now it'll be red. Taking the lock gate. Same idea though. Red takes it first, blue gets knocked to the left. Bada bing, bada boom. Same as usual.
No.
So.
I think that'd be cursed if red goes to that lock gate that you're saying. Unless we're repositioning it on the other side, between the green and blue side.
What?
Well, it's because
okay.
The boss is
I think I know your concern, but I think it's the same thing.
You have to, I mean, because it swaps.
Yeah, so... Okay, yeah. So are we going to have red people run across blue territory to get to that lock gate where it's at right now for that intermission? Or are we moving the lock gate to the other side?
We can move the lock gate maybe close to the center here, We can reposition it a little bit, but...
Yeah, because from right here where I'm standing, you could click the lock gate. So if you did have it positioned right here, you'll be able to click it from like all the way over here.
Oh, and I'm sorry. All I'm suggesting is if you move the lock gate for that second intermission setup, at least move to the right. Go to the right conveyor belt, please. All the way over.
Well, they have to replace the lock gate anyway because it's going the other direction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is they have to. Charlotte needs to place it where Elise is facing, and you guys are gonna get knocked into that wall on the left. Right, Blue's been doing it. The wall. Oh my god, I wish I could be there, but.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
pretty sure the knockback happens in the same exact position as the initial knockback.
Pretty much the same thing.
The boss is
so
missing
you have to go and this going as well, yeah.
Boss is gonna be on the right side. You guys are gonna get.
Boss is on the left side, Brian.
Boss is on moon,
No,
and he goes over here.
Yes, I know. Yes.
Okay, let's time out. Hey guys, let's clear comms. We'll figure this out later. I want to make sure we get good prog. We're gonna spend 10 minutes trying to figure out what is the optimal way of doing it. Let's just get there first, and then we'll figure it out. All right, ready, check, and then we're pulling.
I see what you guys saying. My bad.
One quick note: can we actually get the shuttle portal right here, though?
Yes. Oh Jesus Christ! That scared the crap out of me. Yes, if Shardo could have in the middle, but same end spot, that'd be perfect. That should be
Yeah.
able to help with both intermissions if we get there. So, all right, cool. Everybody take a deep breath.
5,
Make sure we get these mechanics
4,
clean.
3, 2, 1.
Want everybody alive going into the intermission and after. Raven, Deception, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In 8.
Nice job.
Scold, Panda, Cass, Shovel. I have boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
We get Raven up. I'm not sure what color he is. Drills, good drill baits here. He's blue. Boss. Scold, can you get him up?
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Swap if you need to. Huntaga, Spectre, Tom, Shaq.
Sugar Sax up.
Did he get that res?
No, he didn't. Just keep going. Drills in 3 seconds.
Watch pull in. In 8. Wind rush
Good
totem
drill
in 8.
bits. Keep it clean. That's good. Watch really bad drill there. Careful, guys. That pull in. Yep, I got boss here. I'm boss here. Yeah, you grab boss. Good. That's on me. You have an external nasty.
Personals in 8.
Yeah, he's got the aggro.
We're gonna watch these. Watch her healthier. Nope, wipe.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, what happened there at the beginning? That was kind of cursed. Why did we lose 2 people? Was that like a bump or something, or?
Thorian is learning some new things. He's still a little fresh to the fight.
I wild charged over the conveyor belt and then it slam dunked me into the bottom.
Gotcha.
And Raven, I'm not sure. But he did get the res gold and then he died right away.
Okay,
Oh,
alright.
I think the transfer happened and he was a different color and died.
Hard to tell in the heat of battle, you know?
Totally.
Everybody eating as well. Mage food. The healers. Alright, fork buff, and then we're good to go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Bruce, Raven, Dev, Nick.
Bait drills. In 8.
Read here. Scold, Panda, Cass, Tom. I have boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drills as well. Watch for the color swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Pantaga, Spectre, Elise, Shovel.
Sure gets sex.
Watch pull
Drills,
in.
last drill's coming up. Good
In
choice.
A.
They're baited well.
Wind rush totem in A.
Everybody else, we're holding W here. Sounds good.
Someone sack chonkers.
I've watched Chonkers here. Slow and steady here. Alright, boss for a bit. We have color swap in about 5 seconds here.
Personals in A.
Blue can take the portal. Pop a wall, live here. Careful about bumping into those blue guys, melee. Watch father. Right, we got swap coming up here.
Defensive if you have need to
spell,
pop in A.
Deguzi, father, deception.
Bait drills at wall. In A.
Drills in 5. Place towards the front of the room if you can. Front of the room. Make sure we're tight here. Nicely done. Panda, Blazing, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Good drills here, guys. Better drills, that was better at the time.
Okay. White beams in 3 seconds. Get ready to sack.
Got color swap here as well.
Hop a defensive if you're red.
Swapping here. Oh, what happened there?
Oh.
Someone swap or?
Bait drills to the wall. In A.
Oh, that was the tank.
Wind rush totem in A.
Yeah, that was the tank thing, the party pack.
Did I just? Oh, did I just miss? I did not say that was going on. Was that a mirror? What?
I didn't get an alert for either.
I did not get an alert either. What the frick was that?
I didn't see alert, but I also did see late swaps. If that wasn't gonna, if the tank mechanic wasn't gonna kill you guys, it was a late. I just witnessed.
Yeah.
This boss
the
of the tank stuff.
Pyro party pack hit for 10 mil.
No, that was that's a tank mechanic. Whatever reason, Sharon and I didn't get any notification that was going off. So.
Yeah, as far as the drill, I dropped them off at the outer edge of the conveyor belt, and I think that's actually more than sufficient enough space for the red team
100%.
to like wiggle room. So as long as you yourself position out here on the red line, you'll save your team for sure.
Agreed. That's a good one. Alright, so I'll tell you where Shuttle. So, right here. Even more in the center, if you go a little bit more to the right. So, the idea, Shuttle, is that whether people are over where I'm at, or if they're over on this corner, they can click the gateway. That's more or less what we're trying to do. So.
Duran, show me where you're standing.
Perfect, that's perfect, Shuttle.
Someone put a mark on his head, please. Just real quick so I can see him.
Bran? I'm pinging him right now.
Oh, a big ass boomy. Okay, there we go. That's where you were when you got knocked over, you said?
No, Shardle, you won't be changing it.
Okay.
It was confusion.
I'm not sure then, because that's right.
Yeah.
I don't.
Anything would be a bit closer to boss fight.
Replace this. Yeah. So see,
you do want to run.
You want to be closer to the boss. So be in melee range of the boss.
Okay.
I did that
Like,
I got states, and I fixed like that problem that I got. Like pretty much just very very close to the boss instead of trying to line in.
So hang on, clear comes real quick. So TLDR, if you are the red team, you are kind of aiming at the corner, but even if you're ranged, you want to be humping the boss's leg. Even if the boss is closer to the moon marker, be closer to the boss. That will help the distance of the knockback, which will help you not fall off the edge. Correct?
Correct. Yes.
Perfect. Awesome.
Perfect.
Someone said had a good point in chat real quick. Second intermission red takes gateway, is that right? Or is that
Yes.
wrong?
Yes.
Okay.
We
just
flip
making
flop.
sure.
So nope, you're exactly right. So and the lock gateway should be basically set up to do that as well. So we don't have to change the lock gateway halfway through the fight. So
Yeah, I was correct. Disregard my concerns earlier.
and if you're ever in doubt, by the way, if you get a knocked back, you can always use a cancellation as well. I know any type of moon ability. So just FYI, if you ever feel like you're in a spicy situation.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dire transfer.
Deception, Raven, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8.
Nice shot.
That was perfect mind pop. Drills up. Don't greed here. Panda, Scold, Tom, Cass. I am boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5 here. Yeah, boss, nice job. Color swap in 5. Get ready to swap if you need to.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Bell, Huntaga, Shack, Shovel.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5 range.
Watchful
Drills,
in.
good baits here.
In 8.
Everybody else, we're just holding
Wind
W.
rush totem in 8.
Yeah, boss here. Nice job. Watch
Sack,
Karm,
Nick.
watch Karm, watch Karm. I got boss here. Careful boost, careful boost. I'll grab boss back in a sec. Everybody just take a breather. Let's cook a bit. It's not letting me taunt. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing the thing again. Yeah, nice job. Good recovery.
Personals in 8.
Swap if you need to.
Double swap.
Watch your health here. And boss here. Color swap here.
Defensive if you have need to pop
Farm,
in 8.
Dragoozy, Dev, Father.
Bait drills at wall. In 8.
Yeah, it's cooked. GG. Let's wait.
Bro, that taunting is getting so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. That was actually cooked, so.
It's so fucked. He like just goes immune for like 5 seconds, and you can't.
It does feel like it feels like he does certain abilities, and he just becomes like his threat table just gets voided or nulled, and it just is like if you try to taunt during it, you're cooked, and then when you can't taunt after because of the cooldown.
I was worried there because I didn't know if you had it or not as soon as I went in for the party pack.
Yeah, that's so cooked. Yeah, no, I was able to grab it after the party pack, but yeah, because the boss got pulled to you and I taunted, and it said no, fam. That's my bad. So.
Panda's death just because the gate disappeared on him.
I promise you that motherfucker that didn't go there. No, I clicked it.
Oof.
What happened there with the color switch?
It was just a late swap. I already DM'd the first one.
That's that always Seems like that was it.
I clicked that motherfucker.
Oh, can we get lock rocks, please?
Yeah, lock rocks. A lot of buffs too.
Good job on those first pops, guys. You're getting much better on it.
Yeah, that first mime from the healers was perfect. So.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Bruce, Raven, Dev, Nick.
Bait drills. In A.
Don't greed here. Scold, Shovel, Tom, Cass. Alright, boss here.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills up. Make sure we get good baits. Right there, Thran, what you can do, you can just basically stand on the conveyor and ride with it. If you need to. I think it's fine. I got boss. Watch for color swap. Karm, Huntaga, Shaq, Panda.
Move your camera, please.
Drills, last drills here. Good baits here, guys. Keep it clean. You got boss. Hold W, just live. Careful, Tom. You're kind of close. Slow and steady here, guys.
Give me some room here to get him in a good spot.
Yep. And I'll grab boss. Thank you for the freedom. Position. We're on the top of the boss range. On top of the boss. Nicely done. Watch whoever that is that's low. Thank you.
Get ready for those void beams.
Yep. Take a breather, everybody. Color swap coming up shortly here. Swap, swap, swap. Keep it clean. Fell, Blazing, Raven, Nick. A drill's coming up, guys. Good drill baits. Towards the front of the room if you can.
Void beams in 5 seconds. Get ready.
Nice and tight here, guys. Shardle, Dragoozy, Bruce, Dev.
Bait drills. In A.
Drills, we're trying to go far here if you can with these drills. Coming up right now. Nice job.
Okay, void beams in 5. Get ready.
Yep. Hug toward the right or towards south, towards Skull a bit. It's more towards south. I got boss. Share, you gotta go. Watch Share, make sure he gets out. Swap if you need to. Shaq, Scold, Cass, Panda. Keep trying to play it.
Bait drills to the wall. In A.
If you're red
Drills.
side,
Wind rush totem in A.
here.
Void beams and magnets in 5.
Hold
Super
W,
bad.
hold
Careful.
W, hold W, hold W. Oh, let's wipe. Let's try. Getting better.
We had a really bad drill on red. We kind of got just screwed.
Yeah, is that this one right here I'm looking at right there?
Pun intended.
Yep. It is. It is the damage is called screwed up. So. So for what Vaz is saying, guys, you want to be on that far side, right? If you are got drills on red side, just basically as close to the edge as possible. So. Correct.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, because if you're standing right here, the furthest the drill's gonna get is like about midway. So you're gonna have this much leeway to move away from the blue group, which is we're all getting pulled. So we need that space.
Yeah. And sure, you and I can do a pretty good job. That when we move the boss between skull and square, it's a little bit more skull favored. So I think we can get the boss a little bit. Yeah, that line. Yeah, honestly, I think you and I can do a better job about that. So that help the group up because every little pixel matters for that one phase. So coming ritual suicide. Right. Can we do one more feast? So we got last 30 minutes. So
Yep. I'll run out and buy the stuff real quick.
appreciate it.
Do we have any regular feasts? I'll just compensate people for each pull. I just want to save on time. Whoever it is, I'll have to pay you guys back. Thank you. Come back. Judging, we're going to be using regular feasts.
Blood for the blood god.
I only have the BG feast. Sedge.
Right.
Is it just difficult for the movement in that part for those that got to that point? Oh, sorry, you pulled. Disregard.
Nick, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In 8.
Drills in 5. Don't greed here. Scold, Panda, Shovel, Cass. I have boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drills here, good drills. Nicely done, nicely done. We're swapping here shortly. I have boss.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
Late swap.
Pantaga, Parm, Shaq, Tom. Drills in 5, last drills, make sure they're
Watch pull
on
in.
the conveyor.
In 8. Wind rush totem in 8.
Everybody else, we're holding W here shortly. Try to get it back here. Good, I got it. Slow and steady, everybody, slow and steady.
Personals in 8.
Just swap here. I don't. Yeah, it's cooked. I don't know what the deal is with the boss. So
That is so fucking annoying.
I don't know. I'm spamming taunt on the boss and he's just not taunting. That's so fucking annoying.
He ain't scared of you.
Oh, it's just like the dumbest thing. Oh. My only guess is like if the boss gets funky with the movement and like I taunt too early and try to re-taunt again, it for whatever reason doesn't like that.
It's so inconsistent with when it does it. Like, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it might be a taunt DR right there. That one seemed like a taunt DR at least, so.
Wait, second window at least said?
Okay. Yeah, that might be it. Feast is out, by the way. Make sure you guys eat for the remainder of the night.
And whoever is using them.
That's a hardy. That's a hardy, so that's the last one we need.
I'll take it, Jojo.
Yeah, it's not like we're taunting back and forth that's causing it. It's like just sometimes he just doesn't want to taunt it.
Yeah, it feels really weird.
It's probably whenever he's queuing his own like abilities.
I think it's a batching thing because like his health bar changes colors. I've noticed for my playter.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's just orange and grayed out, like he's untauntable. It's, I don't know, it's so fucking.
Real quick, hang on. Raven repair, share repair, Shardle repair. Right.
Can I just get a fresh gateway if we haven't already?
Yeah, if you didn't already, Shardle.
5, 4,
It doesn't like despawn mid-fight.
1.
Alright, we're good then. Bruce, Raven, Dev, Nick.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Thank you for the freedom. Don't greet here. Scold, Panda, Cass, Tom. I have boss here.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Drills coming out. Alright, swapping, you can just swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8th.
New mines coming out. Blazing, Huntaga, Shovel, Shack.
Is Sax like this?
Last drill in 4
Watchful
seconds. Good baits.
In 8th. Wind Rush Totem in 8th.
Grand boss, whatever. Hold W here. Watch your health.
Watch your health, Spectre.
Slow and steady here, guys. Slow and steady. Watch for swap here.
Personals in 8th.
Swapping. Watch pop a wall here, guys. Watch your health, guys. Nice job. Everybody take a deep breath. P2. Watch for the swap here right away.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8th.
Harm, Fell, Roos, Father.
Get Sax
Bait
out for
drills
hunters.
at wall. In 8th.
New drills here. Good drills here.
Careful with the drill. On the blue side. Can red move back a little bit?
Close here. Close. Careful. Stay close. Panda. Elise, Dragoozy, Tom, Dev. We have the top share up.
Bait drills. In 8th.
New drills in 5 here. Good drills. Staying very tight. Remember, I'll go near skull here for these inventions here. Towards skull.
Watch out for blade beams.
I have boss. Swap if you need to swap. Followed by last set of mines here. Shack, Shovel, Nick, Cass.
Bait drills to the
These
wall.
drills, 5 seconds.
In
Make
8th.
sure red, you're on the far conveyor
Wind
bar.
Rush Totem in
Blue,
8th.
you're towards the entrance.
Get ready for beams.
Hold W, everybody. Hold W, everybody. Oops, I think someone knocked us there.
Looked like a bomb.
No, that was a bomb.
Yeah.
The
Is that a
beam
bomb?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? Gotcha.
Did we miss the last one?
So this wasn't fast enough.
Listen, I looked at X when the names popped up, and I went to the wrong one. I went to Moon.
Oh, you gotta communicate that then.
No. I went to Moon, and it was already popped.
Oh, gotcha.
I was just late on it. I still got X. It was definitely a late bomb pop on me.
Nasty. That fucking party pack in P2, the first one, is fucking criminal for a blood DK. Can you take it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, for sure. So. I got you.
If I'm blue, I'll taunt him and position him, and then just
Yeah, and I'll taunt after, and we'll just pray. So.
Yeah, if I have to do it, I'll do it. But my fucking god, I'm fighting for my life down there.
Yeah, no, Destrix is rough.
Would a freedom help if possible?
No, I just can't make it back fast enough without like a leap or anything.
Oh, okay.
He's just more mobile than me to make it actually back.
Yeah,
to the boss.
I can just jump there, jump away.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll definitely do that. Better to the point. Just clean up those mines, and then I'd love us to get more of that P2 pull in. It'd be great.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if we get past that, that's like the nastiest overlap in the fight. Nick, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drills here.
External release, stack.
Don't greed here. Scold, Panda, Shack, Cass. I have boss here.
Bait drills. In 8.
Good drill baits here. Nice job, Nick. That was perfect. Swapping here shortly. Watch for colors.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8.
New mines coming up here. Fell, Huntaga, Shovel, Elise.
This sack on squishies.
Last drills in 5 seconds.
Watch pull
Good
in.
baits here.
In 8. Wind rush totem in 8.
Everybody else, we're holding W. Watch your neighbors. Slow and steady here. Sounds good. Heard. Color swap in 5 seconds.
Personals in 8.
Swap if you need to. Pop a wall, live here.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Watch Shardle. Watch Threat. Booming.
I got boss here. Watch for the early color swap here.
Defensive if you have
What's
need
up,
to
everybody?
pop in 8.
Boss. Blazing, Carm, Father, Bruce.
Bait drills at wall.
Drills in
In
5. Point them towards the front of the room where the boss was.
We have beams coming up soon. 5 seconds.
Yep. Careful, Bruce, you're in Timbuktu. Yeah, be better about it. Thran, Draguzi, Dev, Deception.
Which color was Bruce?
I was blue.
Bait drills. In 8.
That seemed like a opposite
Drills
color
and-
line.
Shardle's replacing me. Shardle's dead too. Never mind.
That's what people did.
Burn down.
No worries. Up pretty good at the point though, so.
Yeah, nice job on that intermission, guys. That was clean.
Yeah. You out of the blue? Just from your perspective, or? Yeah, maybe I missed something. I just looked at the void beams and out. You're kind of off by yourself. So. But. Sounds like you got that Aussie freaking lag, is what you got. Yeah. Say we got time for about 2 more good pulls here, so.
Zach, would you be okay if a healer dies? Do they speak up? They say their name or their color right away?
Healers
so we
should
just
do that
know?
immediately. DPS, no luck for them, but healers are utmost priority. If they die, I want them rezzed immediately. So,
I need you
healers,
guys
if
to
you do
speak
die,
up.
just speak up. So, we have 17 different B reses, so we just need to know who needs to be res. So, fork buff, and then we're good to go.
Cookies also, please.
Yeah, getting better though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wire transfer.
Nick, Raven, Dev, Bruce.
Bait drills. In A.
First drills. Careful. Watch Dev. Yeah, there's some curse drill. I think it's the Play-Doh. Panda, Scold, Cast, Shovel.
Bait drills. In A.
Watch Nick. For next set of drills here. Boss. That's you can get Nick up. No, wipe. That's
Defensive if you have need to pop in A.
Round, so.
Who do we just lose on Discord if anyone was paying attention?
Unsure.
Watch pull in.
Was it Carmen?
In A.
Because he said he had a tornado.
Wind rush totem in A.
Actually,
That's understandable.
You want to jump in real quick, Brian, for a pull too?
Yeah, let's do it. Melee heads up. You're about to get drills. So.
It should still technically be fine. I think we're exactly at 9 though. But if anybody dies, I think melee then are up for drills. So if I did my math correctly, I think I typically try to have the rate at 10. So
I know when we lost one range, it mainly went to melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
Yeah.
asking. Yeah, it's kind of
just
weird for
wondering.
speakers. So let's get a closet. Everybody else eat biscuits. Once Brian's in, let's rebuff up, and then keep going. Like I said, another 2 good pulls I'd love to get us.
It actually does not let me in the raid. That's crazy. Hang on. I'll try again. It might be because his body isn't gone.
Yeah, it could be that. Take about a minute.
Alright, I'm inside. You can summon. Few more seconds in the fit buff. 1.
Extra goozy.
All right,
let's see who would click it.
Alright. Ready.
Burst mastery buff, please.
Need that first buff still.
Thank you. All right.
I still don't have verse.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Raven, Nick, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Good drills here. Don't greed here. Jackie, Scold, Cass, Shovel. I have boss.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Good drills here, guys. Make sure on the conveyor. Grab boss whenever. Grab boss. Swap in here.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8th.
New mines. Huntaga, Jaguzzi, Tom, Panda.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Last set of drills in 5 seconds.
Watch pull in. In 8th.
Grab boss whenever, sure.
Wind rush totem in 8th.
Hold W here. Careful, just take a breather. The boss is kind of cooked. Watch for the swap coming up here.
Personals in 8th.
Swap if you need to. Blue, once you've topped off, you're going to take a gateway. Everybody cook a wall. Boss here, watch for the color swap.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8th.
Blazing, Fell, Raven, Nick.
Bait drills at wall. In 8th.
Drill is coming up here. Anybody else, you want to get in tight for this? Don't greed here. Nicely done. Shaq, Shardle, Roos, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Boss here. New drills here. Make sure they're baited well. Last mine here. Let's cook them. Maybe good. Maybe hold on. It's on me. Swap. Swap.
Bait drills
Sold
to the wall.
Jackie, Cass,
in 8th.
Jaguzzi.
Bait drills
Wind
far.
rush totem in 8th.
Bait drills, yep, exactly.
Oh, that's my bad.
Yeah, it's over. I think there was a late pop there.
Yeah.
Not sure if that was Cass or when it was, but.
For that set especially, we need whoever is that first pop has to run to underneath, even if it's away from boss.
Yeah, it's just my first time getting it on that side. I was just trying to get oriented with the marker. I'll be quicker next time I get it.
Yeah, no worries.
Right. Everybody, that's biscuits quick. One more pull before the end of the night. So. Name of the game of P2. I know it's like beating a dead horse a little bit, but yeah, it's just getting those mines popped ASAP is highest priority. Any mobility you have is at the utmost importance, so.
Oh no, that dragon scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. That was fucking insane.
Port buff and mastery.
The dragon flew over us.
Right. Last pull, last pull.
Got some legs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Deception, Raven, Roos, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Don't greed here. Scold, Shaq, Cass, Tom.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Alright, boss drills coming up. Good baits here.
Defensive
color
if you
swap
have
here.
need to pop in 8th.
Fell, Huntaga, Jackie, Panda. Last drills in 4
Watchful
seconds.
in 8th. Wind Rush Totem in 8th.
I have boss here. Hold W. Watch your neighbor. Everybody take a breather. Sounds good. Swapping in 5 here.
Personals in 8th.
Red group position, what right here? Nice and close to the boss. Pop a wall, live. We take a breather. We got a color swap right after this. I'll grab boss once you get him in position. Share. Alright, boss.
Defensive if you have need to pop in 8th.
Blazing, Dragoozy,
Bait drills
Nick,
at wall.
Raven.
In 8th.
Drills coming up here too. Good baits here.
Got beams of 5.
Everybody stack close here. Elise, Shardle, Roos, Dev.
Bait drills. In 8th.
Really good about these mines, really good about these drills. Don't even worry about boss damn. Really watch the lines here, guys. It's tight. New set of bombs
Pops
here.
upper.
I mean, color, sorry.
Got late pop, careful.
I'm dead though. I was red. Panda,
got
Scold,
DFS.
Shovel,
Bait drills
Cass.
to the wall.
Drills in 5. Make
In
sure
8th.
you're far on the conveyor
Wind
or
Rush
near the back of
Totem
the
in
room.
8th.
I need a red res.
Get you for some reason.
Girls on red.
It's
And everything
up in 30
base.
seconds.
Just live, just live, just live, just live. After this, you guys are going towards X and Moon, right behind yourself. You need a res here, though, right about now, though. If anybody can get me, there's this wipe.
Res up in 12.
Res is up now. You just need
Up
someone.
now.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Panda.
Personals in 8th.
Boss. This is the knock. This should be the red group taking it. Blue's getting knocked. And that's how that would work, so.
Alright, guys. Thank you for your hard
Not
work.
bad.
Yeah, not too bad tonight. Pretty much got caught up where we left off, and Monday, 100% we're going to get that